Central to the Ballylinch stallion roster for 2015 is Lawman, whose results with his first 4 crops of runners have marked him out as one of the brightest stallion talents in Europe. Another fine year on the track for Lawman's progeny was headed by Just the Judge, who once again enjoyed another excellent season at the top level. An Irish 1000 Guineas winner in 2013, she looked better than ever in 2014, when her season was headed by a memorable success in the Grade 1 EP Taylor Stakes at Woodbine.
To the top of the stretch, Deceptive Vision right there. In the second position, Mary Shika is on the outside. Eyeful is in behind runners. Just the Judge looking for a crack or a seam, and they're deep into the stretch. Wall of Sound is put to pressure. Deceptive Vision in the center, and on the outside is Just the Judge. Just the Judge pokes her nose in front. Here comes Odalise. Odalise has come from last. Just the Judge, Odalise on the outside. Those two down to the wire. Just the Judge gets the verdict here in the EP Taylor Stakes, defeating Odalise and Deceptive Vision.
Just the Judge ended her season with a fine place run in the Breeders' Cup Filly and Mare Turf, and she remains in training for 2015. A high-class juvenile and a classic winner at 3, she has demonstrated the quality, durability and class which we feel exemplifies Lawman's stock. In Agnes Stewart, there is every chance that Lawman could once again make his mark at classic level in 2015. This Eddie Lynham trained filly developed into one of the top Irish juveniles last season, and she is among the foremost contenders for classic glory in the coming months. After getting her career off to an impressive start in a Ferryhouse maiden, Agnes Stewart then caught the eye with a strong finishing second in the Group 3 Silver Flash Stakes at Leopardstown. However, there was better still to come, as she ran out a smooth and assured winner of the Group 2 Mayhill Stakes at Doncaster in September, a race that propelled her into the classic picture for 2015.
Agnes Stewart travels well into the race on the far side, with Murakaba who's coming there with a strong run as well. They're racing up towards the final furlong. Supreme Occasion, Shigar being produced down the centre. Murakaba, Agnes Stewart on the far side, now hits the front, entering the final furlong. Agnes Stewart, the Irish filly. Murakaba is trying to rally, about 100 yards left to go here, and Agnes Stewart is bounding clear and is going to take the Mayhill quite readily in the end for Eddie Lynham and Billy Lee.
Agnes Stewart then ended her season with a superb second to fellow Ballylinch graduate Together Forever in the Group 1 Fillies Mile at Newmarket, which further cemented her classic claims for 2015. To date, Lawman is responsible for some 26 stakes performers. With stakes winners from 5 furlongs to 1.5 miles, he consistently demonstrates the quality and versatility which are synonymous with top stallions. Furthermore, his prowess as a stallion continues to be reflected in the sales ring, and his yearlings in 2014 made up to €520,000 and averaged €72,378, while they were bought by leading judges Tony Nurses, David Redvers, Dick O'Gorman, John Warren and Bertrand Le Mataille. With the likes of Just the Judge and Agnes Stewart set to fly the flag alongside a clutch of unexposed and promising 3-year-olds, the stage looks set for Lawman to have another good year in 2015. The best son of leading sire Invincible Spirit, Lawman carried all before him during his racing career. An emphatic winner of his only juvenile start, he underlined his stellar potential with an ultra-stylish front-running victory in the Group 3 Prix de Guiche. He then turned in another dominant pillar-to-post display in the Prix du Jockey Club, where he was much too good for a number of subsequent Group 1 winners.
Avec le 13 Lawman qui est le meilleur dans la montée, attaqué par No Dream, par Lou Breton qui vient fort, avec également Visionario, Literato en pleine piste, la casaque verte, manche rose, stock bleu, avec également Zambezison encore plus en dehors, avec Stéphane Pasquier à 200 mètres du but, Lawman, Frankie Dottori devant Literato, devant Zambezison, Chamlinan revenu de très loin avec Broken Boy qui se défend bien à la corde, Sagara à l'extérieur, Lawman qui est le meilleur, Frankie Dottori fait le doublé à 2e place pour Literato, Chamlinan et Zambezison, Lawman s'impose.
The following month, in the Group 1 Prix Jean Prat, Lawman showcased his abilities over a mile, as he trounced his opponents in a race which featured that year's French 2000 Guineas winner, Astronomer Royal.
La casaque orange du De Tobosa qui progresse à l'extérieur en haut de la montée.
À 200 mètres du but, Lawman qui prend maintenant deux longueurs d'avance devant Stoneside, alors que Golden Titus tente de se rapprocher avec Tobosa qui est en 3e position. Lawman, lauréat du prix du Jockey Club, qui va maintenant s'imposer sur les 1600 mètres du prix Jean Prat. Olivier Pellier s'impose. Stoneside est un remarquable deuxième.